odds market.
I'm Dave Betts.
Obsession.
This is Theo Goodman.
All the tools to be among that few that win.
Because I'm winning. Calculated risk.
I'm Stuart from Tipster HQ.
My name's Jay Paglia.
Taking the best price in the market.
Hey guys, it's Adrian.
Some call it gambling.
Here to bring you the best political betting tips.
It's the booming industry of professional gaming.
Odds Market, Sports Bet Daily.
Bankroll management.
Over at Oddsmarket.
Oddsmarket.com.
We are Odds Market. Watch us.
Time is a-ticking, and I can hear someone. It's very noisy wherever he is. Russ, Premier League Darts Week 11. Where are you this time?
I'm at Leyton Orient versus Eastleigh in the National League. It's a massive game for Leyton Orient. This is their game in hand to go back top of the National League, to get them back to League One. They've just equalised, so it's Leyton Orient 1, Eastleigh 1.
That's nice. You ever stay still? You're just continuously darting around at different matches. I wouldn't mind swapping life for you with a week, just to see like what it's like. But you do get around a bit, don't you, Russ? And I think haven't you just come back from the States?
No, I'm going to the States actually on Friday, and then the week after, while I'm there, I'm at a sports betting conference, because obviously sports betting is going to open up in more states.
Yes.
So again, it's the area of expertise that I've worked in for over 10 years, and hopefully I can meet some like-minded people that are going to look to help sportsbook in the States, and I can offer my services.
There we go. There we go. And I hear as well, I've heard whispers around the office that I might be going to a few of these sports betting conferences next year. So I may just see you there, Russ.
You should do that. You'd be brilliant.
I know. Right, listen, Premier League Darts, Week 11. And let's have a quick look. I'm just going to bring up the odds here. Obviously, who do we have? Well, you're right, there we go. Michael Van Gerwen, 1.57. He's remained the favourite. Rob Cross, though, not too far behind. Is it between these two, or is it literally Van Gerwen's to lose at this point?
I think it probably is between these two. I think these two are probably the two best players at the minute.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, when it comes to finals night and the four players all go head to head, it's anyone's game at the O2. But usually, when it gets to the O2, that's when Michael Van Gerwen shows his true talent and really steps up in the semi-final, and then goes on and plays the final and wins. But I think Rob Cross this year, he's probably the value at the minute, because I think he will definitely get to finals night. And then, as I said, it's anyone's game. And if he wins his semi-final and plays Van Gerwen in the final, then again, that I think 4-5 to 1 is in the minute, that becomes a lot shorter. Probably just under 2 to 1, I would have thought. Yeah,
I agree. Obviously, he's playing Peter Wright on Thursday. Not a bad price there, 1.83 for Rob Cross. Are you playing him?
Absolutely. 4-5, Rob Cross to beat Peter Wright. Rob Cross, I think 4 wins out of 5 the last 5 weeks, and Rob Cross is performing very well. Peter Wright is surviving in the Premier League because he's been drawing.
Yeah.
Of the 10 weeks so far, he's drawn 5 of them. But for me, as I've said in the column at Odds Market, I don't think Peter Wright will be able to stay with Rob Cross, as Rob Cross is throwing great darts and his checkouts are very good as well. So, yeah, I'm surprised it's not shorter, but 10 to 11's a play for Rob Cross to win.
Yeah, I like that. That's one of the ones that I'm liking at the moment as well, just based on Rob Cross's recent form. They're 1.83. Obviously, there's 4 matches, but the match with Michael Van Gerwen, 1.38. Is there any other value in that match, or is that obviously one of the ones you're skipping?
I'm skipping that one. You could argue the only small piece of value would be some of the bookies do highest checkout, most 180s, and to win the match. If you combine that, you may get 1.9 or even money. So that could be a play if you really think Michael Van Gerwen is going to beat Michael Smith comfortably, which I think he probably will.
Yeah, I think so as well. Any of the 2 other matches, price, Wade, are any of the matches that you're looking at for the draw? Because they've obviously got the higher price there. Or is this one going to be won by somebody?
James Wade, Daryl Gurney, I'm going to play the draw. They're both set on 11 points. James Wade is is struggling at the minute. He started the Premier League season really well, and he's just shown a lot of inconsistency in the minute. 1 week he can be absolutely superb, and 1 week he can just not turn up. But Daryl Gurney, he's playing better of late, but in his hometown of Belfast last week, he got beat by Rob Cross, and obviously he'll need to start this one quite quickly. Otherwise, James Wade, if he's on form, could blow him away. However, I think this is probably the best of the 4 matches, the value to be a draw. So it's 7-2, Wade v Gurney. They're both set on 11 points. I think they'll both nick a point, and it'll be 7-0. So 7-2, the draw is the play here.
Yeah, 4.5 there in decimal. And anything with Goen, Price, and Mensa, Sulovic.
Yeah, Sulovic is in good form. 4 wins out of 5, 6-4 over Goen, Price. I think that's the play here.
Yeah.
Goen, Price, to his credit, played really well last week against Michael Van Goen, and Price actually usually steps up against Van Goen and gives him a really close game. But I just think Sulovic, over the 14 legs, will come out on top. He's throwing well, scoring a lot of 180s. His checkouts have been good, and I just think he'll grind Price down and get the job done. Sulovic is currently sitting in 3rd, and at the minute he's looking like he's going to get to finals night.
Yeah.
So I think he can beat Price. It'll be close, but I think he'll win. So yeah, 6-4. I think there's a bit of value there.
Nice. Yeah, there certainly is. And who do you think will finish in the top 4 this year?
Michael Van Goen, Rob Cross, Mensa, Sulovic, and I'll go with James Wade.
There we
to
go.
finish 4th. That 4th place is going to be tough, but I think Wade might just nick it.
Yeah. And right now, obviously, we broke down 3 of the 4 matches that take place on Thursday. Which one is your favourite? If somebody just wanted to dip their hands in here and take one Premier League darts bet.
Sure, I'll keep it simple. Rob Cross 4-5. Rob Cross 10-11, 1.9 to beat Peter Wright. Rob Cross is a much better player. He's in good form, and I'm convinced he'll get the job done. And it's not bad price as well.
Yeah, no, I know. It's a very nice price indeed. We're just going to start going in and get Craig on the line in a second. Obviously, Russ, you're joining us for the Premier League Punter show tomorrow.
Yeah, looking forward to it. We're back with a full set of Premier League this weekend. After, obviously, last weekend, there were some FA Cup matches and some cracking matches. Liverpool v Chelsea is huge. Can Chelsea turn up at a big game? Will Liverpool brush them aside? Obviously, Man United, I think, faced West Ham. Again, how many can Man United score? West Ham just obviously not playing well. And then obviously the big game for my team, Arsenal, on Monday night, challenging for a top 4. Will Watford have the hangover of the FA Cup semi-final, or can they perform well at home and Arsenal just stutter on the road?
Yeah. And actually, whilst I've got you on the line, I just thought, obviously, Champions League has just kicked off, and 3 minutes into both one. Liverpool, Porto, Tottenham versus Manchester City. Tottenham versus Manchester City. What are you
fancy
liking?
Spurs to win, and I think Spurs.
Really?
No. I think Spurs are the value. I just think new stadium, and the way Man City played against Brighton on the weekend, I think Spurs will just nick a win here. I hope they don't, because obviously I'm an Arsenal fan, but I just think they'll get the job done tonight. It's just a question of, can Man City score? That away goal is crucial, as we know, Champions League. So
can Man City score? What do you mean? Can they score? Of course.
This is Champions League. I think the atmosphere currently at the new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium will be buzzing, and I think the players will feel it as well. And I just think, because remember, Spurs beat Dortmund 3-0 in the Champions League. So
true.
I think they can put in a good performance tonight.
True. And I was thinking about you, and I was making my Liverpool Porto bet. I went for Liverpool in the under 4.5 goals.
Yeah, I don't think that. I think last time they played, it was in Porto, the first leg. I think Liverpool won 5-0. Was that correct?
Was it?
I think it was last year or the year before. But yeah, I think Liverpool will win. Actually, they've just scored. I've just seen it flash up. That's 1 goal.
Oh,
I don't think that.
Oh, so you think it's going to be more? I took 2. I took Liverpool the under 4.5 goals and the over 2.5 goals. Because I think there is going to be goals, but it's not going to be more than 5.
I've just seen it flash up. There you go. This is what we call a live show, right?
It's a live show, yeah. Russ, listen, I've got to let you go. I've got Craig on the line, and we are going to Good City. But listen, best of luck, obviously. We'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy where you are, because it looks wonderful. I think I can see a bottle of champagne behind you. Is that a bottle of champagne behind you? I can see on my...
Yes, yes, you're right. I'm actually running a half-time crossbar challenge with 3 fans on the pitch at half-time, so... It should be good fun. If I can video it, I'll send it to you.
Do. All right, Russ. Cheers. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Cheers, Nat. Thank you. Take care. See you tomorrow.